let's get down to it. Are you ready?
Yep.
Cool.
You got a timer?
Hitting start on the timer. Let's rockage and rollage. 2 sidekicks. Let's keep one sidekick. Roll 2. Okie doke. So I will. I will fill that, spin it to a question mark. I will buy a Kobold, and then I will Red Dragon Global and buy a Polymorph. And do you 1 damage in the process.
Alright. That was a lot. Okay. So, gotta worry about some ramp this time. Let's see. You know what? Let's just go for the good. Alright, cool. I'll field the sidekick, finish the question, and I am Batman.
Batman. Nice.
Cowardly and superstitious lot.
Ooh, that's nice. I would just like this one to be a fist, please. Oh, that would be nice if I had done that.
You can parallax.
I could, couldn't I? I'm not gonna though. I am going to res, Villainous Pact, and then resurrect. Chuck those over there. And then going to buy a Kobold, and I have a whip. And over to you.
Alright. 4. That. Alright. I will use Red Dragon Global. And then I'm going to buy a Throne Brick for 1. And then I will Villainous Pact and res.
Beautiful. Cool. I will
The Batman cometh.
That bolt. Oh, the Kobold cometh first. There's a Kobold. There's a.
You should pull up your
thing. That means I'll have 3, which I don't have a character of 3, so it's actually shite. So we won't be able to do anything with that. Let's check that. That's take 2, 3, 4, 5. That's doing. So I'm not going to play one. Let's reroll the Let's Try Expand on this. Hey, so I am going to risk it for a biscuit. I'll fill that, bring it back to question mark, use it to res, and I'm going to hope that it is not my Swarmer. It's not, yay. Not sure what I was going to do with those 2. I will spend 2 on 2 more of them. Failed the Kobold, I failed the sidekick. Did I already do I did the thing with the thing, didn't I?
Yeah, you did intellect. Because that's how you got the res.
Well, I am back. Apologies, folks. I had to take a quick run to the little boy's room.
Over to you.
Alright. I will draw 4. Oh, yeah, I already drew 4. And there he is. It's not there.
Batman.
Oh, I'll tell you what though, because I ran to the toilet, what I don't know is what's going on with the life counts. So let's keep an eye out on Andy's
Spend 2
dice.
to field the Batman.
That is a lovely glass of wine, FYI, folks.
Buy a... Yeah, that's fine. Alright, let's buy another Throne Brick. Then I will Villainous Pact and Res. So shake, shake. Villainous Pact. Res. And pass priority.
I'll pass back.
Pass turn.
Cool. So there should be 4 in here, which means I get to swarm once. Go out and be a... No. Oh well. Lots of stuff. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4.
He'll be very happy with that roll. That's a lot of shopping money now for his nasty dragon horde. He'll be very happy with that. For his nasty little dragon horde. Yeah, he's got himself on 19. I think there's probably been a cheeky bit of red dragon globaling going on, which will be explaining that.
Okay, cool. So let's spend 5 on a silver dragon, red dragon global, and spend 1 on another polymorph. Doing the
Yeah.
Oh, no damage.
So I'm down to 18.
18. And then I will pass priority to you and to turn.
Oh, wrong one. Taking the wrong person down. There you go. Love this yellow lanterns. So I think, is Nick there using the Sinestro that's... You have to pay to block? I think he might be doing.
Cool. Alright, 4 dice in my bag. After this. So this is cool, that's cool. That's other stuff.
What's that he's got there? A throne brick by the looks of it.
So
Maybe?
I want to do that.
Where's my team list sheet? I was going to have a look
How
at
much
Nick's.
prep do I want?
All the prep.
And see which Sinestro he's using. Yeah, while Sinestro is active.
No, that's not actually a
At
bad
the
idea.
beginning of your turn, if no Green Lantern characters except yellow Lantern characters are active, Sinestro deals target opponent 2 damage.
Back
Ah,
down.
he's not using the one I thought he was using.
Taking your advice, I will Villainous Pact. I will Res. I'm going to buy the last Throne Brick. Alright. And then I'm going to use the Batman Global. And so when I throw this brick, I'm going to throw it at Batman. That preps me a die.
He'll prep
And then
2
the Batman
dice
Global
now.
says, and prep
Yeah,
other
from the
die.
Batman Global.
Oh, look at that.
And he'll deal Andy some damage.
Good.
And I am out of energy because I prepped everything.
Yeah, but your next turn's going to be amazing.
We'll see. I gotta get some stuff going before you get that dragon going. So go ahead.
Right, my go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Swarm once.
Oh, are we on stream?
I think there's 3 Yellow Lantern teams there. Red Mage. Hello, Joel. You okay? There we go. Bit of life over here finally.
The legend.
The
himself.
legend. Yeah, I know, right?
Oh,
once
sorry.
once.
Everyone's all over and
That is
watching
fine.
the
I can't get
TJ stream and
the dragon
the CRGR and DM North, I've obviously not got the Dice Masters cachet on Twitch just yet. But they're chipping away at each other right now.
There's one in here, isn't there? Well, it's not likely to come out because there's quite a few in there. So we could do that.
Lots of monsters around, I
hate to
noticed
go
today as
back,
well.
But did I chip you damage for Batman when I throw a brick?
No, is that what happens?
Yeah, whenever you use an action, he deals 1 damage to you.
Amazing. There we go.
When anyone does damage, or uses an action, sorry.
When anyone uses an action, he deals me
Yep.
1 damage.
He
And
deals
then
'1 damage to your opponent
listen
when
to
any
the
player uses a basic
to
action.
the moment of realization in Andy's voice there.
Even allowed.
Because a team wasn't good enough.
Yes, I wanted some pity love. I was all on my own. Nobody was talking to me over here. They've all run off to the other Dice Masters streams.
Which will be on his 2/2 face.
There is a good variety, Red Mage, and I'm very pleased actually to see we've got some Justice League. There's a handful of Avengers teams, some Monsters teams, some X-Men teams. We've got obviously the Yellow Lantern lists. Quite a few Warhammer 40k stuff going on.
Blatantly, I won't pull out the Kobold. Whoa! Have it.
So Andy's got himself well set up here.
I think I'll pass priority to you and in my turn.
Alright. I refill.
Nick's got a strong turn coming this turn though.
3/4.
Oh, there's the Baba. Nick here, who's on screen right now. Just that's a real young'un he's got there. You can hear in the background. Just recently. Yeah, thanks, Joel. With my rough and tumble Northern English accent. It's not the Queen's. You're not getting the Queen's English here.
So I'll field a sidekick. Have those. I have 2 dice.
Whoa, look at all that spending energy.
6, 7. Alright.
I suspect a Sinestro, maybe.
I could. But
It's rough
to
up
show
north.
it's not just here for flair. 1, 2, 3.
You're
4,
UK,
5.
aren't you, Red Mage? Remind me,
6.
or have I just made that up in my
I'm
head?
gonna buy parallax.
Oh. Move with the top.
Bought a Parallax.
Amazing.
Alright. And then I am going to pick your global.
Yeah, I thought
preference,
you'd mentioned that before at one
build
point.
packs,
Although actually, I think I may have
Batman or Resurrection.
added that up in my head
Spread
because you
die,
mentioned something once
and throw
that
bricks at.
you'd have to be a serious
throw
Anglophile,
one
you know,
at
overseas to
your head
reference to.
And 1 at Batman.
So he'll prep himself 2 dice there.
You take 2 damage,
2.
Right, so what's Andy down there to now? 15.
and that should be it.
Nice.
There we go.
Right, what's going to come
Make
out?
sure I've recorded that.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh.
I better have a quick peek in the Discord to make sure everyone's all right. Although Ryan at Gilmax is an excellent,
Horrible.
the most. I mean, as much as I can't stand the guy, he is a tremendous online tournament organizer-y person.
Yes, I'll go.
Quick question,
I'll
chat.
spend the
This is my first time kind of doing live game commentary.
master
What's
field
the
state
sound balance like between me talking over the top and still being able to hear what the players are talking about?
by a blue dragon for 1 and a green dragon for 1.
That's scary.
And
That is scary, Nick. I agree.
pull him off. I'll take damage to get down to 14. But I'll switch
Game audio's
to-
pretty muted. Okay. And do you think it would be better if I turned it up a bit?
Then I will pass priority to you,
Here we go.
and then it's your turn.
Alright. Refilling. 1, 2, 3. Sidekicks. Alright. It's going to be
Let's
good.
see what Nick gets going now.
Let's keep a shield.
He's got himself
Let's keep energy.
quite a bit of spending money, but he wants that big... Yes, I have. I've just turned them up ever so slightly, my man.
4. That's that prep. That's a prep. That's another thing. All right.
He didn't get his
Let's go
big
ahead and Villainous
parallax.
Pact. Then I will Resurrect. I'm going to go ahead and buy 4 for a Scarecrow.
Brill. Thanks, Red Mage. Thanks, Joel.
Is that the one that gives +3?
Appreciate the help.
He is choose an opposing non-villain character, die and roll it when he's fielded. And if it's not a character face, KO it and any copies.
Wow, like that.
All right. And then, yeah, I'll throw a brick. And I'm going to throw it at your Kobold.
Ooh.
And as I do that, play the Batman Global to prep.
And that will also...
And
Damage.
Andy will have
Yep,
been
you take
zinged for a
damage.
bit of damage there, yeah.
Oh,
and I'm going to Red Dragon and buy the last Polymorph.
we got a 12.
Yep. And go ahead.
Okie dokie, right, 2 in here. No swarm. How rude. 2 more.
Excuse me. That was a really good play by Nick there, cutting off Andy's swarm. So with that half dragon and that silver dragon out,
He is a 5/5.
Andy can buy dragons with impunity right now.
Cool. So I will field the kobold, I'll field the sidekick. I will buy 2 more green dragons, and I'll buy a
Blue
blue
dragon. Yeah.
and I'll res. Because kobolds don't come out when you res. Oh, you
Isn't that just always the way when you've got swarmers in your
pass
bag?
priority and turn.
All right, refilling my bag.
So Andy was asking about Batman's defense numbers there because he was contemplating whether he could kill that Batman with a bit of breath weapon.
4 dice. Okay.
If he kills that Batman, then the best case scenario is that he doesn't roll back in. The worst case scenario is that he rolls back in,
Stop
but he's
rolling
cost
then,
Nick an
roll
awful lot of fielding cost.
I don't think it gets much better than this. Unless I wanted to do that. Well, I guess I could roll that down. Yeah, we'll do a prep turn. So I'll field this. Or well, wait.
Somebody's tagged me in Discord. Is that a reported result already? Yeah.
Yeah. I'll field
That's
the sidekick.
CRGR Rob takes a
Send him
game
down to
over
a
the
question.
Nefarious Broadcaster.
Spend 1 to field a level 3 Scarecrow. And please re-roll your Silver Dragon.
So I'll pick one from here,
Pick your active one.
pick my active one, I'll roll it. Oh, he gets. Where does he go now?
He goes KO.
Okay, that's not too bad. I thought you were going to.
No, it's not terrible. Unless you had 5 Silver Dragons.
Yeah, that would, yeah, okay.
Alright, then I will Villainous Pact. I'll res. I will throw a brick at your Kobold. And oh yeah, that one doesn't prep, but I'll use this to prep a die using the global. And then I'll throw a brick at your blue dragon, which preps me. And I've played 2 actions, so that deals you 2 damage.
Boing.
And that's it.
Okay,
ahead.
so, right, how does he get back from this one? Let's see what comes out first. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Ooh.
I've lost track of the life counts there. What's Andy on 10?
Oh, that's shit.
Has he managed to do any damage
That gets
to
you
Nick?
10, correct?
Yeah, 10, and you're on 18 still, aren't you?
Yeah.
Bitch.
Oh, you won't be happy with those whiffs. No silver dragon, no green dragon.
I really want him. He's just going to get splattered.
The one of the fundamental elements of a dragon team is, you know,
Yeah, let's keep
fielding dragons.
Let's just try and get these super dragones.
He's going to go for
Got
the roll.
one, not the silver,
You
though.
got the green one.
That kind of sucks.
I think he would have preferred the silver dragon there. But he's already bought a lot of his dragons already. He might take the damage from the Batman to do some switcheroos and get a couple of those green dragons in play.
Spend this mask to field the mean greenie.
He's got a bit of energy save there. That's a 3 breath weapon he can fire across the field. Across the blue dragon and the green dragon. Which he will be seriously considering. 2 for Jay Legere and Ingledude. It looks like reports are coming in.
Charlotte also failed the cobalt. Is it? That's not too bad.
2 for Jay Legere, 1 for Ingledude. People will be winning them tickets.
I will polymorph. I have to take a damage for that, won't I? Do I want to do that? Yeah, got him. Let's polymorph in the green dragon.
There's about 20 minutes left on the timer, and Andy's definitely on the back foot in terms of life total right now. No, they're not coming in correctly. Red Mage, they're not coming in correctly at all.
So I'll leave that there. Okay, look, so I will then pass priority to Drew.
But I have now resigned myself to just manoeuvring through
the
randomness.
I will make sure that Scarecrow can't block.
Stu 3, TJ Boss
The
0.
dragon says when active, whenever you use an action dies ability, choose an opposing character that director can't block this turn.
Oh, cool.
Because I don't want you to do the thing with the thing again.
But I wanted to.
But I know, I'm sorry. But then I will.
Ingledew is,
then
we call him
pass
Bottled
back,
Sunshine.
attack
He
with-
is just the most
Let's go for
incredibly
the-
shiny,
Yeah, they go for the 2 green
happy,
dragons. I'll spend 1 energy.
finest contribution to
Take
the world
one
ever.
1 damage.
Love
and
the
1
guy.
damage to everything on your side.
And I can't block with Scarecrow,
No.
but they are both 3/4s.
Yeah.
I'll block one of them with a Batman.
Cool. So 1 gets knocked out, 1 goes through 4-3.
All right, I'm down to 14.
14.
Nick's down to
9.
14. That's closed the gap a little bit there.
I draw 2. Refill. 3/4. All right.
El Todd for the win. Yeah, definitely. The reports coming in thick and fast now. A lot of games taking around
Oh, it's breaking up.
20, 25 minutes there.
that. Got 3. You do that. That's cool. I do kind of want to do that, but
Let's whiff that big parallax again.
yeah, let's just go for this guy. Nope. Alright, so I'm going to spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm going to pick up Sinestro. I'll field a sidekick.
Seems a bit late in the game to be
I'll
picking up his
spend 1
Sinestro.
energy here. So that when I use the Polymorph Global,
Ingledew! Your ears must have been burning. We were just talking about you, and you just reported a win, I think.
And that deals you 1 damage.
Oh no, a loss. You won your first round though, yeah?
Oh, shoot. I forgot I prep a die. Which means I messed up unless you want to let me do Villainous Pact first.
Yeah, go. It's fine.
Alright. Villainous Pact. Very kind. Then I'll res.
Ooh, cheeky takes you back to there, folks.
I guess it didn't matter. I've got too much anyways.
So you'll do these 2 thrown bricks. You'll do some damage there with
I'll
that.
throw 1 brick at your Kobold. Because he's got 1 defense, correct?
He does indeed. He goes again. Poor Kobold.
And then I'll throw a brick at my Scarecrow, prepping this one. And so I need to deal you 2 more damage.
So that take me, is at 6 I'm down to now, is that right?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Oh, 6. Wow. I'm obviously not doing very...
Right.
One of my main functions, my main roles right now is just to
Right,
track the
that's
life
one
counts.
side.
And I'm
See
not
what
doing a great job at that,
here.
am I?
And Sinestro says at the beginning of my turn, if there are no other lantern colors than yellow, you take 2 damage.
Say what?
Steal that yellow lantern.
Oh, no. Oh, at the beginning of his turn.
So that's
Super K is typing. Might have another result to report here. We've got a few folks going 2-0 right now. Oh no, Mike, you beat up on Rob. Hilarious.
cool. Right, I'll pay the fist to field.
That'll have been on your
the-
stream as well.
Field the 2 kobolds. I will Villainous Pact. And I will resurrect.
3 tickets for Andy May there.
No kobold, no kobold, no kobold.
The MOD's US correspondent.
And then I'll pass priority to you.
Pass back.
And my turn.
Oh no,
Alright.
Andy! It's gonna
You
go
take
horribly
2
wrong
damage
now.
from Sinestro.
I'll do. That takes me down to 4.
Oh,
Shake,
Blimey,
shake.
Governor.
4.
Ooh.
Alright.
hi Stu.
Oh, look at that. Oh,
That is a lot.
that's actions
That'll-
for ever.
I think that might be enough basic actions.
But
Not quite.
see if I do that. That's
Nick's
that.
1 short from killing him.
There's that. Let's see if I can be creative.
Oh, please do, Nick. Please do.
So, reroll.
See, there might be a way of shenanigansing an extra
Let's
point
keep
of damage
that.
here somehow.
All right. What are the odds that I only get 1 brick back?
Oh, some energy for something.
Hey.
It's an interesting move.
I like that
I
noise.
am a little bit unsure as to what
This
Nick's...
first up, I'm going to spend 1, 2, 3. and buy a Lysa Drac.
It looks like he's banking. He's planning not to kill Andy this turn,
Okay.
and wait and just let his
Then I
Sinestro do it at the
will
beginning of his
use the
next turn. By the
polymorph.
looks of it,
To swap out. Wait. Let's wait on using polymorph. Yeah. We'll wait on polymorph.
roughly around 15 minutes left on the clock. We've still got 1,
First,
2, 3,
can
4,
I do
5,
this?
6, 7, 8, 9
Alright.
rounds in play.
I am going to parallax and just reroll my scarecrow. Parallax again. Well, this just isn't working.
I like what you're doing, though.
Yeah. We'll get him the other way. So I will.
Yeah. So
polymorph
what Nick was
my-
trying to do there, that's the
Yeah. And I'll spend a
Scarecrow
Batman
that when it's
Global
fielded makes opponent reroll
polymorph.
characters.
Scarecrow out, Lysa in, and it's level 1, correct?
Yeah, level 1. Just needs to be
To try and thin
Okay.
Andy's field out for an attack.
Then
Sorry,
that
but-
deals you 1 damage.
There
takes
it
me down to
is.
3.
I will. Oh yeah, prep to die. I'll mess up my energy types all over again. I'll throw a brick at. Yeah, let's throw it at the kobold.
Plop.
Oh.
Down to
That
2.
deals you another 1. All right.
And Andy needs an epic turn right now. Nick
And you've got those.
is
coming.
costing himself the
This
thrown
was
brick for his
useless, 'cause I'm out of
Repito
energy.
Batman maneuver. But by getting rid of that kobold, he's cutting off Andy's big energy rolls that he wants to
Anything I
do
can
to
do-
feed into his breath weapons, his dragon's breath weapons. So
Let's polymorph global and spin down my Batman to spin up Lysa.
this is interesting.
Cool.
Nice.
And I will pass there to you.
Up, pass
and-
back.
All right. And at the start of your turn, I'm going to use Lysa to call Green Dragon.
Oh, and what's that? If I pull it, I'll take 2 damage.
If you field it, you pay 2 life.
If I field it, I pay 2 life.
And you're at 2 life, correct?
I am indeed. Right.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3,
Oh,
4.
so he's cut off the green dragon that was in Andy's prep. Obviously, the other green dragons that were in Andy's bag as well. If he'd have pulled them.
Oh well, that's. What's your stats on your dice there
2, 3, 4.
for what defense?
Yep.
2.
2 defense, 3, 4.
See our game room in the house.
Joke.
Oh, couple more reports coming in. What we got here? Relentless Nettles wins 3-1. We're coming up to the 10-minute left mark.
Right. Well, let's see what he gets first. Let's go for keeping that.
Let's make sure I've got
So
those.
that'd be 2. That could
Relentless Nettles.
be 2. So we want to keep.
What did I just say? Relentless Nettles 3-1.
Ace. See if we can get the polymorph and see if we can get the silver dragon.
Are you keeping your Green Dragon?
Was.
Because if you field him, you die.
Yeah, I know, but I was going to see if I could do something clever with the polymorph, but I can't.
Okay.
So goodbye to you.
There's Parallax.
Oh,
Right.
there's that line. There's Parallax.
So let's just
Cut off the green dragon sounds like a euphemism. Yeah. I'm cutting off your green dragon.
To do that. And to be fair, I need
It's like what an angry parent says to a teenage gamer who smokes too much weed.
so that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, so that'll be 4 again. I kind of need everything there to do that anyway.
Uh-oh.
Go on, that'd be exciting. I'm going to pay this bolt. I'm going to parallax this polymorph, this half dragon, and this cobalt.
What?
This what could possibly go wrong? Shit. I hope they come back as characters. Oh, that comes back as that though. So that's not too bad. So they go back in, right?
He wants the
I don't
energy
have
for a
enough energy
big breath weapon.
to do what
That's
I
what's
want to.
going on here. That is a slippery slope, Stu. I entirely agree.
So
What he wants to do is he wants to circumvent that Lysodrat by letting the green dragon go to used at the end of the main step and then polymorphing it in at the last minute in the action window of the action step. Like maybe swap it out for the kobold if it goes unblocked or something. That's what
so your defense
I
is
think is going through Andy's head right
2,
now.
3, 4.
Yep.
Okay.
2, 3, 4.
So 3, 2. What's Parallax's defense on level 1?
Parallax on level 1 is 4.
Oh, fuck that then. Right.
He wants to
so
now polyball something in that he knows he can breath weapon out.
let's see if this works. Let's ignore these two because that's pointless. But I will spend these 2.
Oh, another result in. Papa Chaz takes Jordo.
No, I do not need that. So let's spend these 2 to fill the silver dragon.
3-2.
I will polymorph. What's your 4 defense character?
That's Batman.
I'm going to polymorph out Batman to put in Parallax. And then Red Dragon is going to do... the Blue Dragon is going to say that Parallax can't block.
Okay.
Also, I've fielded a dragon, and Half Dragon says that when I field a dragon, I do you 1 damage, which I haven't actually been doing the whole game. So let's bring you down to 30. Then I'll pass priority to you.
All right. Shoot. I got cocky my last turn. I should have gone for the kill. All right. Can I do anything creative there? Because you've got Breath Weapon 3 coming.
Yeah.
Ingle do.
You're on 1 life.
Oh yeah, because I did that action. Yeah, so I'm on 1 life.
Dude, my fans on my laptop are going mental right now. I've got so many windows
polymorphed
open and
out
stuff going
Batman.
Oh no, so that won't count because you've gone. So I've 2 life.
Yeah, I think he's removed by that time. Okay. So, can I spin... Well, I don't think it's going to matter if I spin Lysa down
He was shit talking you, man.
to spin up my... Whatchamadude. Sinestro to his level 2.
What's his defense now?
Still 3.
Okay.
Yeah,
He's
you're
about
fine.
to do it again. With that.
Alright.
Oh no, he only had
Can't
1
hold
mask.
off any longer.
I'll attack breath weapon with that guy with 2, that with 1. So breath weapon 3, and these 2 attack as well. So that does you 3 damage, takes you down to 10.
And I
then
think you have 10 damage.
10, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 there.
Oh,
Nice.
wow.
Another clencher.
I shouldn't have played with Scarecrow. I should have just